Welcome back. Last time we ended up in Hengsha, one of the cities in China. We instantly went to the limb clinic to pick up some praxis points. And now I have returned to where the chopper dropped us off. Because that is at the Hung Hai Hotel. And we have to pick up one item here before we will continue with the main quest. So if we end up here, we will see what this hotel is all about. We can also...
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
Hello.
Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? That might break up the fight.
We can pick up our first side quest here.
I am not getting augments. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May, look.
No. End of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
Okay, looks like we have to break up the fight, even though it was just over. And they're fighting about...
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
Okay. So yeah, we are in a brothel, so...
You're not a
They want
customer,
people
are
to
you?
get
What makes you say
augmented
The way you
for
move,
the customers'
your
pleasures.
that? And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
As long as you can pay, I will help.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr. Jensen. I fear there's little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Let's see, anything
Anything else you
more
can give me?
information?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Okay, so we have picked up the first side quest, and now we need one more item, which we'll find on the 3rd floor. In the first room. Which is right here at the bed. A Hive membership card. Now we don't have to knock out the bouncer or bribe him to get in. We just use this card to enter. Now I will quickly talk to the guy on the rooftop about a side quest, and if we can find him. Where is the blue cross? There it is. Looks like it's this guy.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning,
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Okay. I think... Do not have 2000 credits, so I will just leave
I'm not
and I
paying.
will
Your choice. And don't
find
even
her
think
on my
about
own.
trying to knock me out or something. It's not like I'm conveniently carrying that information on me or nothing.
So, we didn't get anything from him. We will have to return later with 2000 credits. But now we will go to the apartment, the penthouse, one of the two, with the main mission, so we can continue that as well. And I will see you there in a second. So here we go. We are standing in front of the entrance of the apartments, and it's on lockdown, and nobody's allowed to get in. Like, talk to him, he will say
No
that.
one's allowed in right now.
You can go like right in front of them. They won't say anything. Hello. Yeah, if you are going straight through, they become hostile. You will have to shoot them. So that's not the way we will handle it. You can also go through the vent here, which will bring you in the center of them all. So you kind of bypass them if you want. But that's not really effective because they will quickly see you as well. The easiest way I found is either you go up here on the left. You climb this. Nope. This one. Yes, perfect, Jensen. You jump up here. And you climb up this ladder. And then you have two options here. Either you sneak by these officers, who are a lot easier than the ones downstairs, and you take the elevator there. But there is even a more simpler option. If you have hacking level 1 even, you just hack this computer.
Access granted.
There we go, it's not even a computer, it's just a lock. You open this and there will be a vent here. Go through the vents. You get some extra XP for exploring. And then if you go down here, which is just a lot of stairs. You will find one Praxis kit, which is really handy. And I would like to pass through. Yep. Now we climb all the way at the top to the penthouse. I think you can jump. Okay, no. Did I take... No. Sounded like I took fall damage. So now we just do the boring climby stuff. This is the place where we came in the room. Go. Now the elevator goes up. There we go. If you didn't jump on here, then you can use that box to like place it really close to the edge, jump on it, and if you have augmented your legs to jump higher, you can jump on here. And you can go in this vent, which will bring you on top of the floor where we need to be. Right here. If you didn't jump on the elevator and you didn't augment your legs, like I have, then that's not a loss at all. You don't need to be on this level even. It can be one lower. And there is another vent here, which will bring you in the same floor that we need to be. And then we have some guards over there, and we need to be at the other place. And then let's have a look. So this is the elevator where you would have come out. And that's the vent where you would have come out. And normally there should be a vent around this room as well. Anything here? 10mm pistol. Okay, nothing in the rooms. Nothing behind this container. Ah, here we go. That's why you need heavy lifting. Because there is a vent here. Was there another opening to the vent? Does it look like it? And this ends up in a room. There was another... What's this? Beer. Always take beer. Where does that bring me? Does it bring... Looks like it will bring me closer to the... Yeah. This perfectly brings me behind everybody. And we have to be in this room. There we go. Now we have to hack the computer. There are some stop worms if you need them, always. And a nuke virus.
Access granted.
There we go, that wasn't too difficult. And now we get the emails. We will see that the guy that we need is not here anymore.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Perfect. Now we can just move out again. We're fully incognito. And that was really simple. Now we just move back the way we came. There we go. One more floor.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
And there we go. Really simple. And it took maybe like 5 minutes. Okay, maybe 10. If you didn't know what you were looking for. And now we didn't have to shoot anybody. And now we will move to the Hive. And we have the cars already, so I can just directly go to the Hive. Road sign says go through here. So there we go. The Hive was literally just around the corner, which is really nice. Now we just have to talk to the bouncer and we will be let in. Because we have the membership cards.
Good to see you again, sir. Go right in.
Don't think we ever met Guy. But thank you. So there we go. Without much trouble, I'm allowed in the Hive. Which is just a nightclub. So... if we talk to the bouncer, we will be able to get our second side quest.
What can I get you?
Let's see.
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tom. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
Okay, we can't just
You got
talk
a
to him
poison?
yet. Let's go for a phoenix.
The Golden Phoenix Sling.
Oh, a man of taste, are we? Excellent choice. There you go.
Oh. It's dropped at my feet. Let's drink that beer that we had from earlier. And there we go. One golden phoenix sling. Said we had to go upstairs. Here is the upstairs. Okay, so this is... Can we just walk past?
Join the hive?
Yes, we can just walk past.
People from upper city.
And this here is the manager.
You work here?
Yeah. You could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guido. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
You've obviously got no idea how deep this goes. So get out of the way and let me see Tong before I stop asking nice. That's a bit indirect, I think. If I'm I'm just gonna say it how it's supposed to be announced. So if Van Bruggen is not your radar yet, then Tong...
Are you done?
Oh god. No, I'm not. Give me some time, man. I'm reading. Then Tong is way behind. I cannot help him catch up, but... okay, I can't read. I can help him catch up, but only if we pool our information. And if we pinpoint, you expect me to fall for that? Van Bruggen's piss... Oh my god.
Hey,
You give me
still
too little time, man. Pissed off somebody big, and there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town. I think this is the most... This is like... Yeah. Those two answers aren't really too good, so we'll go for pinpoint.
You expect me to fall for that? Small timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tom's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Now it's time you were leaving. Go back to your own country. There's nothing for you here.
We don't take no for an answer. Something tells me you don't think very highly of me, do you? So here's what you need to do about it. The sooner you let me in, the sooner Tong can kick me out. Gone from your life forever. Or advice, I got backup and support that nobody else knows about, plus some resources of my own. Your boss can gain from all of this, but only if you let me see him.
Are you done?
Almost. Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't get off without Tong's help. He has to be hidden in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where. If we tell him that he can gain from it, most of the time that will be a good thing. So let's go for advice this time.
Hey, you still
I
there?
am still there. I'm just reasoning with the options, man.
Being an outsider here gives me the advantage. I got backup and support that nobody else knows about, plus some resources of my own. Your boss can gain from all this, but only if you let me see him.
That might be true, but your skin color always will be a handicap in China. Van Bruggen has the same problem, which is why we took pity and gave him a safe place to hide out. Now you can leave here with dignity. You know more than you came in with. Just don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
You're not getting rid of me that easily. And I'm tired of getting the run around. This is the last time I'm asking. Where is Tong? You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. He'll be dead within a week. And Tong, with him, unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off you, and soon.
Are you done?
Just one more option, man. Just give me time. All I need from Bruggen's information. This is the same information his enemies are trying to keep from getting out. So if Tong lets me see him now, in the long run, it will make Tong's life easier. We're not gonna mention that we need information. That would just be stupid. And insist is like, it's way too direct. This guy doesn't want to be like...
Hey, you still there?
I'm still there, still reasoning. So doesn't want to be ordered. So let's just pinpoint. It looks like the best way, like taking the heat off him, of Tong.
You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off, and soon.
I wonder if you would say that if you knew the kind of heat the Dragon Queen gives off. But I won't refuse a gift horse when it's staring me in my mouth. Tong's office is downstairs. I'll radio the others to let you through.
Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. We can see Tong. It will be kind of a... Yeah, you will see later. So... Oh, level 5. Never mind. So now we can go downstairs to see Tong without anybody interrupting us. I think if you didn't convince him to let you go through, then there are still ways to get into the downstairs area. I can't exactly remember where they are. Does this guy let me already get my side quest?
You got a favorite poison?
Here we go.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Okay, let's do this.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bao Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy OGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Perfect. So we just got a lovely side quest from him to find somebody. This quest is a bit bugged. You need to, well, in the original release. But if you have the director's cut, this quest is fixed. So what's normally the only way to successfully get the rewards in the original release was to convince her to pay up. But now you have all the options that are available. So now you can also get you can convince her and then get the item that is required, or that was handed to her, to return it, and you will still get your rewards. So that's a good thing. We will see what we end up with, what we're gonna do. But before we go to the downstairs area, I'm gonna call it an episode here. We're already 30 minutes in the recording. And next time we will meet Tong and we will start doing these side quests. I think after we meet Tong we can pick up the last side quest that is available here, if I remember correctly. And then that's the Shanghai part almost done, I think. I think I can wrap it up in one more episode here, the next episode, or maybe 2. We'll have to see that. But for now, I will wish you a very nice day, and I will see you next time.